What's up, man? It's your big homie Kev. It's your big homie Kev, man. You ready to go in on a luxury loop? Basically, as you already know, my whole motto is about not getting inspired. You're a producer. You already know how to get inspired. My whole thing is about staying inspired. Now, at the end of this video, I'll give you a tip. Well, I don't want to call it a secret, but I'll give you a tip on how to stay in the zone. Like, not get in the zone, but stay in the zone. So first, what I'm going to do, I've already put a luxury loop on. I'm going to go in and I'm going to, just create something around it just to, basically show you how I get down with luxury loops. So here we go. Here's the luxury loop, first of all. Now, instantly, I think like Justin Timberlake, you know what I'm saying? Like something Justin Timberlake, or even, like Miley Cyrus, or, like a ballad, or well, not a ballad, but, like a kind of like a mid-tempo, slower kind of track. So that's what I'm feeling. So I'm getting ready to just go in. Let me see. Now, I like how it's kind of like, if you can tell, it's kind of behind the beat a little bit. I kind of like that because when you have anything slightly behind the beat, it kind of gives it a more natural feel. So I'm going to keep that. I would normally make it to where it's precise, but I'm going to just keep it the way it is. I'm going to just use these drums. Forget it. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that. Why not? Let me just say that. So let me put this piano in. I don't like how... See, sometimes with Reason, it doesn't sustain the way I want it to sustain all the time. And this is what you can do. If the notes don't sustain, like sometimes it's because, like I have a sustain pedal down here, and if you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't trip. But I have a sustain pedal, and when you hold the sustain pedal too long, it doesn't let the first couple of notes sustain the way you want. And of course, sustain means to hold the notes out. So what you can always do, you can fix that. You can always click inside the grid and extend the notes, and it'll still sound. See how so all I did was I went inside the grid, extended the notes to where, you know, now my notes extend how I want them to. Let me play everything. Now I actually stacked my drums already, but I want to stack them with one more kick drum that I got in here. And, you know, hope you stacking your drums too, because you know, you already know that's building your own sound when you stack your drums. Do a simple bass line. Simple bass line. Let me see how these snares sound. You know what? I'm gonna record this snare too. I kind of want it thicker. You know what? I'm going to add my famous arpeggios. You know, I got these arpeggios. Now, if you don't know about these arpeggios, follow with me if you're using Reason. You go into the combinator patch, the performance patches, arpeggiated, and then I got this sound called Awkward Adventure. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Like, watch. I mean, it's almost like it fills up the beat for you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me sitting here trying to figure out different parts, I could just... barely even heard it. Let me see. Let me see. Then I could add, like, you know, maybe some some strings or something like that, just to kind of end it off. And as you see, like, none of this was really planned. Like, literally, I mean, and that's always, like, because I'm such in a zone right now because of Luxury Loops, I no longer sit down and have to plan what I'm gonna do. Like, I literally just go. I just create. Let me see. Like a string sound. Not like a violin, but a string sound. Okay, so let me record that real quick. And now again, that would be, you know, that's a nice foundation. That's a nice place to start. And again, the loop started, the luxury loop. Now, that's what I did to the luxury loop. You're going to do something different. Now, as promised, let me tell you how to not just get in the zone, but stay in the zone. And see, this is one thing that, you know, a lot of producers have a problem with. And it's real simple, and it's something that you might even already know. And basically, what you have to do in order to stay in the zone is to basically loosen the grip on your mind. Like, loosen the grip on your mind. Like, a lot of us producers get so caught up in what this sounds like, or what this sounds like, or how this sounds, and this should sound like this, and this should sound like that. See, if we loosen the grip on our mind and just create and allow the inspiration to come from somewhere, or allow our inspiration to come through our music in a direction that we weren't expecting. Like, if I knew that I was going to create this kind of beat when I sat down, then I would have created another kind of beat. Why? Because I knew that this was going to happen. That's the best part about being a music producer, is that when we sit down, me and you, we don't know what's going to happen. We know that we're going to create a banger, but we don't know what's going to happen. You see, along with pulling from different tools and having all of the right tools, and Luxury Loops is part of the right tools, along with having the right tools, you have to be in a state of mind where you're ready to create and just be open to allow your creativity to just go in a place where you didn't expect it to go. So, go right now. Get your free Luxury Loop pack right now. Peace.